Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Now, Chris Paul doesn't want to join Lakers and play with LeBron James. Stephen A. Smith on where Thunder Star is headed. Recent reports claim that Chris Paul doesn't want to go play with LeBron James on the Los Angeles Lakers roster. Ever since the Russell Westbrook for Chris Paul trade went down last summer, it was known Paul would not be in Oklahoma City for long. Chris Paul, however, used his time with OKC to his advantage, proving to the world that he still was one of the greatest point guards in the league. However, with age not on his side, the OKC Thunder Star will want to join a team with the real championship pedigree, then play for a franchise that is in rebuilding phase. Chris Paul reportedly let the Thunder front office in on where he would prefer to go if he were to be traded. He mentioned the Lakers or the Knicks. However, Stephen A. Smith refutes this claim, saying the Lakers aren't a great fit for the 35-year-old. Stephen A. Smith says Chris Paul should not want to go to the Lakers. CP to Los Angeles has been discussed to quite some extent. However, the noise has been directed toward his departure from OKC to the Lakers. This is understandable due to his relationship with LeBron. No one has actually talked at great length about the other team in La La Land, the Clippers. Stephen A. Smith does just that on First Take. Smith explains why CP3 wouldn't want to go to the Lakers and play with LeBron James, despite the two having a brilliant relationship. Smith says CP3 does not want to go to the Lakers just because they're already established, they've already accomplished, and there's nothing to do for them. They would only be doing something for him. He continues on by reiterating that Chris Paul does not want to ring chase and hence should join the Clippers, as the Clippers have not proven themselves yet. Would Chris Paul be a good fit on the Clippers? Reports did surge that Kawhi was looking for a better guard at the one. CP3 would fit that role perfectly for them. Returning to his former team may not be what CP prefers, but they would most definitely be a viable option for him, especially if he wants to win a title. So basically, Chris Paul basically says that, look, I don't want to go to a team that is already established, and to me, I understand what he's saying, but you can't go to the Lakers because your contract is too much. It is. It's too much. And not only that, it would basically destroy the Lakers cap room for even trying to do anything. And to me, the Lakers right now are basically just trying to reload, stack the deck like this guy always does. He wants to stack the deck. So once he stacks the deck, he can be known as the greatest of all time and everything. That's all this is about. But Chris Paul, to me, where would he fit? For one, if Chris Paul was to go somewhere, I would make Chris Paul restructure his contract. And if he doesn't restructure his contract, there's nothing to do for him. Your contract is way too much. And then to me, on the Clippers, let's say he does go to the Clippers. I think he would be good, but like I said, CP3's problem has never been his play. He's a Hall of Famer. His problem has been durability. That's why I don't put him in the top point guards of all time conversations, because his durability, his nutrition has never been the greatest. You could call it what you want, but it's never been the greatest. Now, if he go to the Lakers, to me, he fits the Lakers or the Clippers. To me, he would fit the Clippers much better than he would with the Lakers, because LeBron loves to control the ball. You can't have CP3 and LeBron James on the same floor together, because too many times you're going to have CP3. Now, CP3 can play off of LeBron. He can switch his game because LeBron can't switch his game. But to me, you also have to look at his attitude problem. Chris Paul is very outspoken, and he's a floor general. You know, he doesn't play around. He doesn't fake the funk. He gonna let you know how he feel and how he wants you to get the damn job done. And if you don't get it done, he will get in your face. He don't care how big you are. Him and Blake Griffin couldn't stand each other. So, you know. But to me, I mean, I feel like what Stephen A is saying is, I think it's bull crap. I think he does want to go to the Lakers, but because of the cap ramifications and things of that nature, and the Lakers don't have any assets. They would have to bring a third team in if they wanted to trade for Chris Paul. That's just facts. And what do they have to trade? They damn near traded everything when they brought AD in. I think they got some first round picks from down the line, but you're going to get rid of your first round picks for agent superstar? When you already got one on the team, he's aging. Sometimes to me, we have to look at the big picture and not look at the small dots on the picture. You can look at them too, but in this situation, you have to look at the whole picture, not the pixels, but the full picture. And the thing is, Chris Paul saying that he wants to go to a team so, you know, he could do something for them, not them do something for him. To me, basically, he's saying, I ain't trying to go out like Kevin Durant did, going to join a team who already won a chip and then not get any credit. That's basically what he's saying. And do I respect him for it? I mean, he ain't got no choice. His contract is too much. The reason he ain't on the Lakers right now is because of the contract. That's it. It ain't because of he doesn't want to go there. I don't believe that crap. He wants to go play with LeBron. Everybody knows that. A blind man could see this from a mile away. If you really think Chris Paul is thinking that, nah. Chris Paul wants to play with LeBron, but because of his money and the salary cap, it's really gonna hurt him at the end of the day. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Do you think Chris Paul doesn't want to go to the Lakers, or do you believe that the LA LeBrownies, or do you believe that he wants to go, but because of his contract, he can't go? So let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, share the video, hit the notification bell to select all. Please, guys, hit the like button so these videos can get out and other people can see it. And if you want to donate to the page, cash at me at the word welcome, the number 2, and an HDII TV. And thank you for listening, you all. We out. Lie boy.